What's up guys, Zaki here with Geek Culture, and today we will be exploring the world of Evangelion with ROG. Yes! ROG and Studio Kara has teamed up to bring gamers and Evangelion fans with their latest and greatest tech. Alright, first of all, let's talk about the enormous gaming chassis. With the help of my friends here, we have the ROG Hyperion EVA-02 edition. Am I still in frame on the main cam?
Yes.
So this is the ROG Hyperion EVA-02 edition gaming case. As you can tell, this is huge, alright? Just like the, what do you call a Mac? Just as big as the EVAs themselves. I think we just gotta open it up, man. You also can see, and I hope the camera can get that, we have the EVA right here too. So just carefully. Brother, my kitchen knife also not sharp. What's going on, man? By the way, this is Desheng as well. Say hello, Desheng.
Hi.
The accessory box for the chassis. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's unveil this, man. Yo. Okay. Where do I even begin? Alright folks, now that we got this on the table, despite it being a little bit heavy, alright, let's take a tour of the ROG Hyperion EVA-02 edition. Now as you can see, we got two side panels. We're going to focus on this end first, which has very interesting design. I feel it's so convenient. My god, we can open it out and just swings like that. It's kind of like a magnetic clasp, if you will. Alright, so it's very easy to pull out. On top of that, you can actually lift up the hinge. And don't forget, this is tempered glass, so just be very careful with it, okay? Now coming back to this PC supports 420mm dual radiators. On top of that, you can see that we have 4 120mm fans inbuilt. We also have a metal GPU holder, and at the back we have an ARGB fan hub. Now just looking at the whole design and aesthetic of this chassis, I mean, this is all in Evangelion fashion. We got the EVA over here, we got a few motifs here as well, and then we got this nice design motif over here. And you're probably asking yourself, what is going on over here? You can actually slide it to reveal something to hold, and what you can put in there is your own ROG screwdriver that they provided, along with your additional accessories like your screws and zip ties. This all comes with the case. So if you ever wanted to know how this screwdriver looks like, it's just, there we go. Just look at the accents over here. The design of it is just amazing. So when you do eventually open it up, you know, it's like so with this whole front panel, you guys are gonna have a lot of cooling. You got ventilated designs all over the chassis. Now looking at the I/O ports over here, we have 4 USB 3.0s. We got a 3.5mm headphone jack, 2 USB Type-Cs, of course, you know, your awesome power button. Now, because, you know, we all love our RGB, you guys will also have a LED function, which you can switch around the lighting as and when you like. So we talked about ventilation, and one important aspect would be cleaning out your mesh. It's just as simple as that. Just pull it out, and when clean it, and just slide it back as so. Let's move on to the other side. Alright folks, so moving to the back of the chassis, you guys can see that there's this red acrylic panel. It's very easy to unscrew it and take it out. Now we can also see that there's this ARGB hub which controls pretty much the lighting of the chassis, and you can also slot in additional fans as well. Cool coordinates that will probably lead us to somewhere, and if anybody can figure that out, let us know down in the comments below. Now just above the ARGB hub, we can see that you have 2 slots to fit in 2.5-inch SSDs or hard drives. And now moving to the rear, kind of 9 PCIe slots, but it's also determined on your motherboard and placement. The slot for your PSU and your I/O ports for your motherboard. Now the cool part is the top of the chassis. Not only do you have rails to carry it up, but the exhaust on the top here kind of slides out, and this is where you can place your dual radiator fans. So with the chassis out of the way, let's talk about very special and very expensive hardware. Alright folks, let's talk about the motherboard. What we have here is the ROG Maximus Z790 Hero EVA-02 edition. It supports DDR5 RAM, 5x M.2 SSD slots, and a PCI Gen 5 support for our RTX 4090 and our Seagate FireCuda 540 SSD. Of course, it has all the bells and whistles like Wi-Fi 6E and 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports among other things. Now for CPU, we are going with the Intel i9-13900K, fully unlocked for all your overclocking needs. Now in order to get all of these running at optimal speeds without throttling, we'll be using the ROG Ryujin 3 360 ARGB EVA-02 edition. And for memory, we will be using 32GB of Kingston Fury DDR5 RAM running at a whopping 7,200 mega transfers per second. And for storage, we'll be using the 2TB Seagate FireCuda 540 SSD, really fast read and write speeds offering up to 10,000 megabytes per second. On to the fun stuff. What we have here is the ROG Strix RTX 4090 OC EVA-02 edition. Pretty much says it all. 24GB of GDDR6X VRAM, lots of power but also lots of cooling with the new patented vapor chamber with milled heat spreader for lower GPU temps. So accompanying the GPU will be the ROG Hercule X. This is a GPU holder with some ARGB as well. We're gonna swap that out with the inbuilt GPU holder just to give it more pizzazz, a bit more lightning, you know, a little more. And as the saying goes, with great power comes great responsibility. And what we have here is the ROG Thor 2 Platinum EVA Edition, providing up to 1000 watts of power. It also has an EVA inspired skin here as well. So all in all, I'm pretty excited to get this up and running, and you can already tell how awesome it's going to look with all these themed components. That being said, I would definitely need some help, so I'm gonna rope in my good friend Zinio. And of course, our good friend over at ROG, Dashan.
Hello.
Yes. So Zinio,
Oh.
built a PC before, right?
No.
Video right now, bro. How? Okay, it looks like we gotta speed run this.
Hey, how?
Right, 3, 2, 1, go!
Wow, like very fast like that. I'm ready now.
Almost there. Can't wait to check it out. Are we gonna do any overclocking on this? Or pretty much it will take care of itself lah?
We actually do have AI overclock, so you just need to let it run. Then you automatically tune it to highest clock and while maintaining the lowest temperature.
Sounds good, man. Let me talk about the peripherals that we're using right now. What we have here is the ROG Strix Scope RX. And the mouse we're using is the ROG Gladius 3 wireless aim point, both in EVA-02 editions. Now, for those of you who do have an existing ROG RX Switch keyboard, ROG also has these Evangelion custom keycap sets for them, and this EVA-02 grip tape skin for your ROG Hub Ace mouse. We've done our bit, you do the gaming portion and the overall whatever, okay? Let's go grab a beer then.
Here at Geek Culture, we've tested plenty of chairs, but Secretlab gaming chairs remain one of our favorites. Whether it's for work or play, they feel great to lean back against, with their ergonomic features offering support for the whole body, from the head and back to the arms, and even something for your butt. This mix of form and function helps the Titan Evo 2022 deliver the best seating experience like no other. For more information, check out secretlab.co.
Alright, so welcome to day 2 of the build, or rather it already has been built thanks to Zeki, Tercheng and myself. Haha. So I'll be testing performance on this thing with 3 games, Armored Core 6, Starfield and Returnal, and I'm expecting really good things. I mean, if you're going to spend this much cash on this beautiful PC, you're going to need great results, right? So with that, let's just get into the games. Alright, so post video Genu here, and I realized that my initial recording of Armored Core was not the best quality. So I'll be reshooting it again. That's why I'm in a different hoodie and everything. Because you know, we want to get it right here. We do things right here. Alright? So with that, let's just keep going and let's get into our settings real quick. For graphics, we're in full screen, 120 FPS. V-Sync's on, HDR's on. Don't need that. Let's go into edit. Everything is on maximum. Yes, we're in the highest settings possible for this game. So with that, let's just get into a mission. Bricks are off.
I've sent you the marker data. Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
Very nice. A lot of things going on, but honestly, this game is cleaning up very smooth, like the other two games, and can't really complain, honestly. Bam.
You think you could just waltz straight in here? Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rummy to show our guest a good side.
The railway registration found is...
Mad stuff!
I'll be skipping all the secret bits in the interest of time, but with that, let's just keep going, start killing everything around us, everything that breathes.
She joins that 3 years ago, Brittany.
Oh, you noticed the fireworks I left for you?
Okay, so we got those 4 down.
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Very nice, and that should be it. Great. Okay, boss time. Alright, so not exactly used to flying with this kind of AC. Honestly, I'm very much more of like a lightweight assault build. But I know for this one, it's a lot easier if I do this. Way easier. Okay, come on. Ah, performance-wise, we're doing very good. We're doing amazing. We're doing an amazing job with performance. And just trying my best not to get hit or die. Alright, we have him down again. I need to stay clear of those things. Okay, I just need to get down. Get down here. Stop pummeling him. Come on. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. We're so astronomically close.
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Okay. Oh, that hurt. That really fucking hurt. Okay, we're done. Oh, Lord. Okay. So that concludes Armored Core. And not one of my best games, I have to say. But average FPS, we are at 119. And for max FPS, we're at 229. So, let's move on to the next game. Alright, let's check our settings real quick. And display, everything is on the very high, except ultra, so I think we're good. Oh, okay.
Context. I have been changed. Query. Why did you change me? Assumption. Leader deranged by the appropriate human responses.
There we go. Gym was destroyed. I mean, like the first, what, 5 minutes-ish of the game? We're at like 132 FPS currently. Okay, I mean, it's fluctuating, of course, with 147 average and 234 for max, so I think we're doing pretty damn good. But never mind. This one further down. Oh. Not many rounds, but you're gonna make do. Okay, we got a Beowulf, and I got my drum beat here. Nothing too crazy. Very nice. Building real quick. Sucking the airlocks, and we're in. Alright. Easy pickings. Alright. Just got one guy on this side. We're gonna take him out. Oh, yes, I'll need that. Okay. Okay, so there's bound to be a lot of enemies down here, so we're just gonna be taking everything out. Opening shot, one off. Even when I compensate. There we go. Alright, let's leave this place. Okay, can I fast travel now? Please? Okay, I can. Nice. This colonist.
Thank you for responding. We had someone jump in and leave without even saying we're with list, but our grav drive is old.
Let's see what they're.
Listen, we have kids listening, so we have a workbench here, but we should be able to jury rig some or we'll pay loads more. If you can find, thank you.
Okay, sick. The average FPS for Starfield with this rig is 135 FPS and the maximum is 234 FPS. So, you know what, like, it's running damn smooth. I mean, like, temperatures wise, I mean, we're around like 66. We haven't really hit like 70 at any point of time, so we're doing pretty good. Alright, so next game. Let's check settings, gameplay, graphics, epic, everything's on epic. 240 frames per second. Everything's on ultra. Additional frames reflects game's PSN is shown disactive. Nah, I don't really need that. Everything's on high. Race trace and epic as well. Epic. Everything is on epic. Okay, 0. Oh, 69. Yep, 69. Okay, and we're ready to go. Oh, never mind. Let's keep going. Ooh, this is beautiful. This is super smooth. Oh. Very nice. All the particle effects and everything going on. PC's not breaking a sweat, of course. There you go. Okay. That's once the Sea Scout avenged, and yes, let's get that. I don't really need that. Okay, we're doing fine so far though. Oh boy, oh boy. One by one, take them out methodically. Okay. FPS max is still about 1,450 somehow. Get this one down. Keep going. Okie dokies. Come on. Oh, we can avenge a scout here. Oh, okay, did not see that. Okay.
Something has infected one of my scout corpses.
Oh, okay. That's not good. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay, take it down. Oh boy. Okay, so right now, average is 154 and then max is 242. Beautiful numbers for Returnal. Lots of things going on right now. Nope, nope, nope. Bad timing. We'll steal with the thread closest to you. Yep. Okay, we're fine. All good. We are currently at 149 FPS for average and 242 FPS max. So, PC is making a short work of these games anyway. This ROG EVA-02 build is a fiery fighter for performance which embodies Asuka perfectly. Let's just quickly recap the FPS performance for the 3 games we played. For Armored Core 6, we had an average of 119.3 FPS with a maximum of 237.5 FPS. Starfield came back with an average of 135 FPS and a maximum FPS of 234. Lastly, Returnal played out with an average of 147.4 FPS and a maximum FPS of 241.5 FPS. Given the specters, this thing is the dream build for every PC and Evangelion fan out there. And gaming on it with the Strict Scope RX and Gladius 3 Aimpoint EVA-02 peripherals makes quite a difference given how the feel of the keycaps and switches are. The lightweight factor of the Gladius 3 lets me slide off, stop and input my clicks when and wherever I need to exactly. Even if you're not going to fork out the price of raising a newborn child into their first year of existence, take a look and give ROG's peripherals an actual shot and I think you'd be just as surprised as I am. Besides that, if you have any questions about the PC, let us know in the comments below, and if you like what we do, hit the like and subscribe buttons. It goes a long way. This is Zinio. Have a great week, and if you want to see more stuff, check this out.